ESPN continues to spend. They're about to snatch up MLB.tv, out-of-market games, and 5 in-market games. Plus, college football says hello. Lee Corso says goodbye. And the deals never end. We'll get into it. It's a back-to-school edition of Everybody Loves Sports Media. I'm Andrew Marchand. He's John Meterparel, and Meet. A lot going on, a lot of deals. I want to get into that. We'll get to sponsor in a moment. But BC is going to be your 20th year. College football starting. Sources say Kevin Connors, another Ithaca alum, is going to be doing the game. BC Fordham on the ACC network. So 20th year. Congrats to you.
Thank you, Marcia, and I appreciate that. Very nice of you to say that. I'm wondering what one gets for a partner for their 20th anniversary. I didn't make that milestone in marriage, but I'm wondering if you know perhaps what I can give for a 20th anniversary gift.
It's like a silver anniversary. I had that a couple of years ago. I had to look it up. I'll send you a necklace. Okay.
So I'm expecting a Tiffany necklace.
There's
Maybe
something in it. Can I
BC
Google
logo.
it real quick as we're on? Silver anniversary present.
I figured you would know this because
You think I'd know offhand, but let's see.
you are a romantic.
Yes. Amazon's coming up. We'll
Silver
figure it
sounds
out.
good. I could deal with silver.
All right, fair enough. All right, let's get into it. Top story is MLB.tv and ESPN. They're in-market games, out-of-market games. Also, Netflix looks like they're going to get Home Run Derby, which we talked about last week. And then NBC is pulled ahead for Sunday night and the possible first-round playoff games. You look at it, it's a lot less money than they were going to get. They're going to get $550 million a year. It looks like for these deals, they're going to get around $250. That's $300 million less. So that's nearly $1 billion. The decision to put that opt-out in, it's going to cost MLB. They're going to do another deal to try to make up for that money, which they will, but they also have to give up MLB.tv, which is their prize jewel that they've done a great job with, and then the 5 in-market games. So we'll get deeper into that. All right, we'll get into all of it. First, we're presented by WSC Sports. September 24th, Jay Marine off the record with me, Andrew Marchand, presented by WSC Sports. Rumor has it Meterparel is going to be there too. Jay Marine, head of global sports for Amazon Prime Video. He'll be our guest. WSC Sports is digital asset management. Your league, your team, your network, you got to use it. Library that actually gets sports. Meterparel makes a great play. A couple weeks later, you want to use it. AI tags, they're right there. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, maybe a minute. You can have the Meterparel highlight because you want to bring that back. Digital asset management. If you're a league, your team, your network, you got to use them. WSC-sports.com. It's in the show notes. We're a twice-a-week podcast, Tuesdays and Thursdays. A lot of times we come out a little bit earlier. This week, Rich Greenfield, one of the best media analysts in the game, to talk about all these deals. So we'll do a lot of business when that comes out either Wednesday afternoon or Thursday first thing in the morning.
All right, here we go, Marchand. Let's lead it off here. What is up in your world?
Football being back. This is the best. This is the glory time for sports media. You know, the offseason is always big. I mean, this summer is supposed to be kind of slow. And then ESPN, Jamie Pitaro was buying everything known to mankind and, bought everything, including now MLB.tv. Looks like it's going to happen. So I've been very busy. But now we get into football. This week, we'll talk about it. Ohio State versus Texas, which will be amazing to watch. And then also you have Big Noon Kickoff with their Barstool, Dave Portnoy and company. That is going to be a great competition to watch with Game Day. So I am just excited. Then we got one more week, and we get the NFL. We'll go big on the NFL and the big stories there, from Brady's second year to J.J. Watt going into the booth with CBS. We'll go into all the big storylines. So for me, my what's up, football is back.
Ooh, I love the way you say that, too. Brings a nice warm chill over me. And also, couldn't get enough of Farmageddon in Dublin. Nothing like Iowa State and Kansas State to tip.
Yeah, I watched a good amount of that.
That was
Dave
good.
Pash.
Dave Pash did a good job under bad weather conditions. Yes, my what's up would be ESPN's retrospective on Lee Corso's career. This is a hot zone for ESPN. They do great documentary films This is an hour-long episode where they covered all the bases. They brought Corso and Kirk Herbstreit to the College Football Hall of Fame. It was touching on many levels, including the final moments of the retrospective when they did snippets from everybody and their recollections of Lee Corso's career and what he meant to them. Let's hear from Reese Davis on that.
I'll remember this mantra from you. It's entertainment, sweetheart. Football's our vehicle. That and caring for the people around you, nobody's ever been better at that than you.
All right, this struck a chord with me because Reese Davis said one word for Corso. It was a large part about entertainment, and that's what ESPN was based on. Entertainment Sports Network, hence the name ESPN. Lee Corso figured that out early. He was a showman, not necessarily an information guy. You knew you weren't going to get that. They had other people for that. But he seized the day when the camera was on. And, he was a lot of fun to watch. And he was a guy that you looked forward to watching. Yeah, he was goofy with the mascot thing, but that was cool. That was fun. That was innovative. And everybody laughed. And he'll definitely be missed. And I think ESPN did a terrific job of this.
Yeah, we'll get deeper into that. We got the questions coming up, MLB.tv, how that work, and also what's shaping up with all the MLB deals, and we'll get more into the NFL. To listen to the rest of the podcast, AndrewMarchand.com, AndrewMarchand.com. Easy to subscribe as a free subscriber or paid, AndrewMarchand.com. All right, my what's down, it's YouTube's booth versus Netflix for